Hello everyone, it's Jamal Thomas. Welcome to the Progressive Soapbox. Let me make sure my sound is up. I didn't have an intention on going back on tonight. One of my subscribers, Justin, sent me, I guess maybe didn't necessarily demand me to go back on, but incentivized me to come back on, let's say it that way. I'm sorry. That the sound is probably loud. I have a special relationship with friends of the show. And it's not a special relationship at all. It's just from a special link to me. Seeing as people who've come onto the show who I politically agree with, who I actually like. And so I feel the tether to them when that takes place. Lauren Steiner. I've always described Lauren Steiner as a pit bull ever since I've seen her. I think the first time I saw her, she was interviewing Cenk Uygur, and she was sticking a mic into his face and asking him uncomfortable and tough questions that he didn't necessarily want to answer. She did the same in the door. I said that woman is a pit bull, and I meant it. She got arrested tonight doing God's work. I have the footage. I'm going to show the footage. I told my mom, I said, Lauren Steiner got arrested. She says, who is that? She says, that small white woman? I say, yeah, she got arrested. I said, she was talking shit to the cop. I locked her up. I'm not laughing at the fact that she got arrested. I'm also laughing at she went out like a boss. She went out like an utter boss. Take a look at the video. I'm going to show the video. And when I said she got arrested doing God's work, I literally mean she got arrested doing God's work. She was there for the Poor People's Campaign. And she was videotaping the Poor People's Campaign. The Poor People's Campaign has been going all across the United States doing essentially peaceful protests and being arrested in one place after the next. In this case, they were in the state capitol in Sacramento, California. So let's take a look at this. There's something that's going to take place in this video that I want to talk about after the video. Whites have a way of interacting with the cops that I am profoundly unfamiliar with. Extraordinarily unfamiliar with. Like, unfamiliar with to the degree that it is shocking, and I nearly fell out my chair when I watched her go after this guy. Take a look. This is Lauren Steiner at the Poor People's Campaign, documenting this as a journalist, by the way. She's there as an independent journalist, documenting what's taking place from the Poor People's Campaign. They didn't necessarily care that she was an independent journalist. They went after her all the same. Let's take a look.
Hand me my purse. And there's a business card case in there. Is it? Sure.
We'll see you outside in a minute.
There's a business on the media.
All right, I'll turn up the phone.
Yeah, you need to share this and get him my business card.
Is it in this?
No, it's a flat business card case. Right?
This?
Yes. Hand it to her.
All right.
On media. Share this. Why? What am I doing?
the chamber, so at this time you are expected to leave.
I have a First Amendment right to be here. I'm the media. I'm documenting this.
Okay, you're still going to be arrested if you do not leave at this time because the chamber is now closed.
Well, all right, fine. Fine. You arrest a journalist? That's going to look really bad.
Do you have your credentials?
I have my card right here. Wait, hold on a second. I'm an independent journalist. I'm not.
It doesn't matter. The
Well,
chamber is
I
now
am still.
closed,
It
so
doesn't matter. I'm still entitled to document this.
closed. You still have to leave.
Why don't you arrest them first? You want to arrest me because I'm showing this. The whole world is watching, people. I want you to watch. They're going to arrest me for videos, for live streaming this. Share this video. You're going to arrest media right now?
Yes.
I want you to
warning.
tell me what I'm being arrested for.
Unlawful assembly. Leave right now.
Why am I? I'm not
Leave right
assembling.
now. Leave right now.
I'm not
It's the last
leaving.
time I'm going to tell you.
All right, so fine, arrest me.
Okay.
I'm videotaping
Put
this
cuffs on
arrest.
her, please.
I'm videotaping this arrest. You can't do
Yes,
that.
I can.
You can. You're under arrest.
Well, you can't. What am I being arrested for?
Unlawful assembly.
I'm not assembling.
She did not go quietly into that good night. She was like, you cannot do this. She was like, well, arrest me then. I was like, wow, arrest me then. Yeah. Well, the people who just got here, Lord Steiner just got arrested at the Poor People's Campaign. I describe it as Lord Steiner got arrested doing God's work. It's always weird to me that cops are also on the lower part of the economic spectrum, and yet they're used to attack other poor people on the economic spectrum. They believe that they're doing a service, locking up other poor people in protests. And I understand that the point of cops is not necessarily to protect, it's more so to keep order, even if that order is putting down, peaceful assembly, like what was taking place. But that always throws me. Like you would have cops, like in Occupy Wall Street, actively attacking in these sadistic, gross ways, just utterly repugnant in the way they would go after people. Lauren, thankfully, didn't get injured in that. I get the feeling that if it was me, if a person looked like me, they would have been hit, beat, slapped, tased, slapped again, kicked, just for good measure, given a suppository. It's like, I can't imagine that ending well. That's all. Like that she was pretty rebellious going, and I don't blame her. She's like, why are you harassing me? Why are you coming after me first? Why are you coming after me first? Why are you coming after them? You're just coming after me because I'm media. And I love the part he says, show me your card. And she says, and when she said that, I was like, does she have a card? Like, does she have does she have a press card? And I know the press card is besides the point. Laura Steiner, fucking A, man. Fucking A. People go to prison for all sorts of reasons, or go to jail for all sorts of reasons. Of all the reasons to go, this is not the worst. Laura Steiner recording people essentially fighting for the Poor People's Campaign, and her herself being taken in as she tried to record those people fighting and standing strong for the Poor People's Campaign. So I'm not going to keep this one long. I will put the clip at the bottom. There are a few, because there's a segment of 4. That's only like a segment of 5. That's only the last clip. But I just wanted to show essentially what was taking place, the action that was taking place, and the arrest, itself. And Lord Steiner's reaction, fine, take me to jail. Take me to jail, goddammit. And then it's like, you can't do this. Yes, we can. You can't do this. I'm just recording this. I love that. I said before, that woman is a pit bull. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, I'm going to end this. They didn't care about the protesters. They didn't want her they didn't want her documenting it. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, she had a camera. That's why they threw her out. Yeah, that's exactly why they threw her out. I mean, I strongly suspect that that's why they went to her first, as opposed to the other people. I mean, imagine the situation if she's watching them take one protester out after the next, after the next, after the next. This cop that's in the lower income distribution, or maybe, you know, the mid-range distribution, not rich by any means, not even wealthy by any means, arresting other poor people, attacking other members of his class in this kind of Uncle Tom way, in a class standpoint. Yeah, Lauren Steiner arrested. Good on Lauren. All right, I'll end it here. I need to check on her, make sure she's okay. I haven't talked to her. I just found out about it, so I'm just doing the video. Thanks, guys.